Okay. Divinely grateful risings, Libra. How are y'all doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. ToShae Germaine, and this is your weekly clarity tarot cast. Okay. Of course, this is timeless, y'all. So whenever you find it, it was meant to find you. Okay. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, any part of your chart that you know. And even if you don't have Libra in your chart, guess what? There's always a message in the message. Okay. We're going to tap in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, ascended masters, and the highest appears light vibration and energy, Libra, and see what's going on this week, okay? Y'all, these readings are like a day late because I didn't have power on Tuesday. So anyway, but we still getting them out here, right? What is going on? Don't worry. Look, even little unexpected delays are going to be just fine. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on for you. We're going to do some overall energy. We'll do our minute Celtic cross, get some clarity cards, and then get some. While we're waiting to reconnect, while I'm waiting to reconnect, y'all, I don't know why this does this in the beginning of every video. Let's see what we got. Ooh, Libra, cut the cords. What you letting go of? Y'all know we got eclipse season that is coming up too. So we definitely in the cord cutting mood. Okay. Releasing what no longer serves us, ain't no good for us. We don't want it. We don't want it. If it's not helping you grow, elevate, and blossom into the best version of yourself, you need to cut it. Okay. Compassion is coming in next for you. Wait, I don't even think that focus for y'all. So we have compassion. This is, of course, being compassionate with yourself, Libra. I just heard you might have to show a little bit of mercy to someone, but more than anything, you may be cutting cords with people who don't really take your feelings into consideration, your thoughts, your ideas. Like if people ain't passionate with you, you're like, look, I love everybody, but I ain't got to deal with you if you can't reciprocate to me the things that I need. Okay, being compassionate with yourself. What does it say? Look, telling you, forgiveness and understanding, love you, but I got to go. This is this Libra saying, love you, but if you're not reciprocating, I have all the understanding that I need. I forgive myself for not making it a requirement. And I understand why you didn't do it because it wasn't a requirement. So some of you are realizing, like, look, if you cannot, Six of Pentacles coming through, right? This is reciprocity over here, okay? And if you can't get on that type of energy, some of y'all, you're cutting cords with, like, allowing people to get away with too much. Okay. You're not allowing, child, we ain't got time. Okay, Libra. Let's see. And y'all know y'all all about balance anyway. So forgive and release. How am a Libra showing up this week, Spirit? Let's go, Spirit God. All right. Look, they did this with Gemini. How you showing up this week? Oh, come on, Libra. We like it. King of Pentacles, stable, nurturing, right? Grounded, financially secure. Okay. Power, empire. Loyal, wealthy. I know that's real. Secure, business. Okay, I feel good business coming in for my Libras this week. What is influencing this King of Pentacles? Oh, okay. Well, something's dead, done, and over with. Told you you're gonna be releasing something with love and compassion. All right, but you will be cutting the cords. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with, death card energy. There's definitely an ending and beginning that is happening for you. Rebirth. Of course, this is the death card, right? Some of you are really learning how to be compassionate with yourself with this King of Pentacles and the compassion card, right? And this is an end of a cycle. I told you, this is the end. This is like, look, I understand and I know who I was who I used to be, but that's not who I am anymore. So understanding that people have to understand that you have changed because you realize that you have changed, and look, I can't accept the same things that I used to accept. I'm not that person anymore. I've grown. Okay. I have a lot of understanding, but I respect myself. Let's see. What's the reason for the reading in the foundation? Rest, recuperation. meditation with the Four of Swords, right? Some of you may have had to take a time out just to reconnect with yourself and get to know yourself, okay? Because the Four of Swords is a card of rest. It's a card of renewal as well. So you may have had to take some time out. You might have to, this is also, you could be you cutting cords with the way you treat yourself or not taking care of yourself. Rest, recuperation, time out, meditation, solitude, contemplation, and healing. Okay, that's what we basing this on. Let's go. What's in the recent past for my Libras? I feel like you may have had to take a time out just to try to get yourself back in alignment. If recent past, Page of Swords. Okay, this of course is messages. It can be a little gossipy in this season. Okay, Libra said, I ain't got time to argue because this could be petty squabbles and disagreements. It's my petty Betty card. You may have also been waiting on some news about some money, Libra, and that may be coming in. Something that's going to help you move into a new cycle may just help you move as well. Y'all got somebody spying on y'all. Well, I feel like y'all might have, I don't want to say stalkerish, but just like you might have somebody stalking or kind of just watching you. So I would be careful of that. Okay, what's on your mind? Oh, there it is. Okay, so King of Swords. You on your mind, right? Stern, masculine energy, power. This is, it says head over heart. Legal matters, we already said. So some of you may be dealing with something legal, and you may get in and like we said, you may be waiting on something to come in so you can move forward and create a new like a new beginning in your life. I feel like you are just really feeling powerful. You are really understanding yourself. And again, this is almost like you having to create this balance in your life, right? This is a kind of cold energy because and this is coming up in your thoughts, in your mind. So it's like you have some understanding and you're realizing that everyone is not going be able to move forward with you. You're going to have to release people and cut the cords with people who, you're going to have to cut the cords with people who make you doubt yourself, is what I just heard. And releasing things with love. It could be a situation as well. If you're looking for love, I'm going to say this, you may have a couple of options. I do feel like if it's another air sign, they may be just a tad immature. So be mindful of that. And there may also be an age difference. Child, you might have 3 opportunities: Page of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. So, just saying, you might be juggling some people. So just saying, you may have to release 1 or 2 of your opportunities. What's in the outcome? Are your people? We have the Temperance card that is coming in balance. Okay, creating balance in your life. The Temperance card is so magical for me because it's turning one thing into another. So this is you with the understanding that you have the ability to do that as well, because it's a card of alchemy. So whatever you're cutting out, whatever you're cutting the cords with, it's actually going to provide this balance that you maybe have been looking for quite a while. This could be why you had to take a break and really just get back to self. Because you felt a little imbalanced, right? So this week, focus on taking care of yourself and also saying and verbalizing exactly what you need to say. I feel like your communication is going to be very important this week. So be mindful of how you are speaking to people and also how people are speaking to you. If you do have to end something or cut communication with someone, just try to be compassionate with your words is what I would say, Libra. And it's not that it's not that you care per se that what some, I'm going to say this, be compassionate because you want people to be compassionate with you. Okay. And just so mind your words. If you have to quit a job or walk away from, could be a relationship, whatever it is, there's an ending that's happening that we already know about it. If it didn't already happen, just be mindful of, if you have to quit a job, don't just walk out on the people. They're showing me Libra just being like, yeah, I'm going to go. and not even caring. So just be mindful. But I'm gonna say this: if you're creating an ending and you ain't worried about it, because we know that we're cutting cords with something, we're releasing something, we're gonna clarify it. Some of you may not care. Like you like, I'm gonna go. I don't care nothing about that. So hey, if that's how you feel and you ain't planning on returning, then okay. I heard some of y'all, they just said some of y'all just cutting folks off like at the neck. You ain't playing with them, okay? Because oh, hold on. Good. Let's see, clarifying our King of Pentacles. You like, taking your power back, reclamation of power. I just heard on this King of Pentacles. What's clarifying? Come on, luck and abundance with the grand trine that's coming in for my Libras. I'm telling you, cutting cords is going to bring these opportunities and blessings in. A trine is very, very positive energy. Things working out for you. Blessed, being blessed, good luck, completion, receiving gifts, doing things with little effort. I told you, cutting folks off at the neck. It ain't, look, ain't nothing to cut them. I'm telling y'all, they've been, I really feel like with this eclipse season that is coming up, y'all, like it ain't nothing to cut them off. Okay? Like it is what it is. And it's almost like they just said no mercy. Like, and it's simply because you may have tolerated too much for too long. And I feel like the clarity is coming in and you just like, no, dog, that ain't gonna work out for me. Okay. So yeah, I feel like my Libras are not afraid. I hope I didn't call you a Gemini. My Libras are not afraid to walk away, okay, from things that's just not like forgive and understand, but I'm out. Okay. What's this ending and beginning about? Cardinal moon that is coming in for you. This says taking charge, being bold, leadership, stepping into your power. Didn't I say reclamation of power? Look, you realizing it. You realizing how you've given your power away. And I feel like this week you just like, that's it. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not tolerating less than, I'm not taking less than I deserve. I'm not tolerating people talking to me or mistreating me any kind of way. And I feel like you standing up for yourself, Libra, is going to be the most beneficial thing you can do. You're a very balanced sign. You're a very fair sign, right? So it's almost like it takes a lot for someone to push a Libra over the edge. But I feel like once you realize someone may be taking advantage of you, you're just like, no, I'm gonna have to let it go. And I don't feel like it's something that is immediate either. I feel like you thought about it for a while with this Four of Swords, and maybe just were hesitant on making the decision, right? To say so, to speak up. Some of you have you're learning to speak up for yourself. Leadership. I do feel this power coming through on here. Some of you may be taking a new job in leadership, or someone you may have a boss that wants to come in and request you to step into a role. They see something in you that you maybe didn't see. So don't be afraid if you feel up to it. If you feel you're more than capable of doing it. It's just a matter if you want to do it or not. Being bold, being assertive this week, not afraid to take action towards your dreams. It's going to be beneficial. Transformation, new beginning, loss. Libra said, I'm not going to keep taking. I can't take it. That's what I just said. Clarifying our Four of Swords. We have the earth element. Look, I can get a little stability on that. Solid foundations, nature, the physical world, being rooted and grounded. I feel like I just heard like rooted and grounded in your purpose. My Libras, you know what you want. You're letting go of anything that is not in alignment with that. Okay. Definitely grounding energy. You could be dealing with an earth sign. It could be a Capricorn. Specifically, they just said, but it could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I feel like this period of rest and relaxation, or this taking a step back and cutting cords, is allowing you to have more, it's almost like feeling more calm in your spirit. Some of you may have been struggling with ending this cycle. Like, I don't know, I feel like y'all have been struggling with an ending. Also, some of y'all need to get disciplined. Okay. So creating routines in your life, I feel like this week will be very helpful. They just said consistency. So make sure that you create a routine. Okay. And to create a routine to set yourself up for success this week. Okay. Page of Swords. Lord, who's gossiping? What is this about? Ooh, somebody from the past that's hurt. with the Chiron card coming in 1444. Look, Chiron is the wounded healer. So you someone who they may feel like you hurt them, and someone may be talking behind your back. Okay. Someone, and I've been getting this energy a lot, y'all, and I don't know if it's because of the Mars retrograde in Gemini that what just happened the other day, I think on the 30th. But I've been getting a lot, I just got to chill down my leg. Like a lot of competition and people being jealous. So be mindful of that, because someone that you maybe, again, someone may feel like you wronged them, whether you did or not. They may have that in their mind with this Page of Swords. So you may be experiencing like somebody who may be a little jealous, deceitful, gossiping. People, look, if you ain't got somebody talking about you, if you ain't got at least one hater, you ain't doing something right. Message. Okay. This says healing, soul's wounds, teacher, wounded healer. Of course, we talked about that. Spiritual growth as well. Yes, growing through difficulties, trials, and tribulations. I also just heard protect your ideas. Okay. Protect your ideas. And then also, y'all know me. If you are working on something and it's not quite ready yet, y'all know I'm a big advocate of working and moving in silence until you're actually ready to put something out. Okay. Because again, there may be, I don't know, this Page of Swords and this Chiron. Just be mindful, protect your ideas. Okay. You may hear some news about yourself, and y'all ever hear something about yourself and you be like, I did. Like, you can't even believe that somebody would, because I feel it's so outlandish, it's so left field, and it's completely not in your character. So you hear something about yourself and you be like, that ain't even something I would do or say. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting on this Chiron and Page of Swords message. Like, I don't know. So be mindful. And if you hear something about yourself, if you hear some gossip or some news or something like that, just ignore it. You know if you keeping it 100 with yourself, and so just don't even give it energy. Okay, that's why I feel like we cutting cords. What's this King of Swords on your mind? Okay, maybe a head over heart decision that comes in, and you may, like we said, you may just have to release something or someone with forgiveness and understanding. Oh, look, the past. Look at Saturn and karma coming in. Saturn don't hit Papa Saturn, he be tripping. Discipline. Oh, didn't I say that you need some discipline and routine in your life? Boom, there it goes. Delayed test, practicality. Yeah, we talked about like that. This may be a test of your will. Okay, like, for some of you, Saturn is coming in saying, are you really done? Like, have you learned this lesson? Are you ready to move forward from it? Or do you want to, because Saturn, this is giving devil energy, because Saturn rules the devil card, right? Are you really done with something? We don't want to repeat a cycle. So be mindful of that, okay? Because there's some karma, there's something that's going to be cleared up. Whatever this ending is, it's a karmic ending. It's a karmic cycle that is being completed. Okay. And again, this could be you just kind of going with the flow, Libra. Like we said, you're fair, but sometimes people will tend to take advantage of that. And I feel like that's going to be cut out. Not putting limits on yourself as well. Endurance, because we in it for the long haul. Okay, so there may be a test that comes in for my Libras this week. It's almost like a test of faith is what they also just showed me on this Grand Trine card. You're gonna pass with flying colors, because you no longer had, like, you've learned what you needed to learn in this cycle. The Chiron is wounded healers. Like, you maybe have gone through this a couple of times. This could be with a very specific person, but I feel like you're at a point now where you're just like, yeah, no, I'm tired of this cycle and I'm ready to move forward. And I feel like you're going to choose to do that. So that's that head over heart decision, and releasing with forgiveness and understanding, but releasing all the same. Okay. And with the Temperance card, we have the 12th house, Pisces energy that is coming in, all things spirituality, right? Healing, unseen realm. Solitude, karma. Come on, Spirit. Told you, resolving karma. Okay, this is ending a cycle. You'll be completing something this week. Releasing limiting beliefs as well, because this Saturn, this devil up here, this King of Swords, is definitely like limiting beliefs. You now know that you have the power to do anything that you want. Okay, Libra. So this is about you continuing to reaffirm that to yourself this week. Definitely an opportunity for, there could, like with this Saturn card, again, closure. I feel like you're going to be getting some closure this week. Okay. And this card says forgiveness as well. And we have this forgiveness and understanding. So be patient with yourself as well, is what I would say. And definitely tap in, make sure you're meditating, so that you can trust your answers that you're receiving. Okay, Libra. Opportunity knocking. Get grounded and listen to yourself. Okay, let's see what y'all. Look at the bottom of the deck. We finna get the bottom of the deck. Told y'all, devil energy. Okay, so we have the devil, the Three of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So we're releasing any limits. Some of you, this may be directly related to a past lover. Okay, we talked about that with the Chiron card. Releasing the devil. This could be, if it's not a specific person, it could definitely be your thoughts, because remember, Saturn came up in your thoughts. So this is limiting beliefs as well. Okay, Libra, we're releasing all that. We're releasing that. We're not dealing with it anymore. Addictions as well could be coming up. Again, told you, tests of faith, tests of integrity. They just said you're going to beat it regardless. Let the devil go. Okay. Obsession, cheating, attachment. This could definitely be, like I said, an ending, karmic, toxic cycle. Could have been something, could be very hard, like it's painful, right? Heartbreak. Three of Swords is emotional pain and suffering and loss and grief. Betrayal. You may have found out somebody betrayed you. Remember, we already talked about this. So with this Page of Swords, like you may find out that someone that you once trusted, you really can't. Okay. Conflict. You may have shed some tears over this person, but I feel like you're recovering and knew what love is coming in regardless. Like whatever this devil is, it could be a job, but take it how, like, put it in your situation, however it fits, right? Whatever the devil, everyone's devil is different. Okay. Everyone's devil is different. So whenever you release it, though, we already know about this. There's like so many blessings and new beginnings and new love, especially if this is like a love relationship that you are releasing, or a person. Told you could be a Capricorn. Because they said that earlier, beginnings, new love. Okay. Nurturing yourself as well. Abundance. The Ace of Cups is like, I'm whole by myself. I'm complete by myself. And now that I'm releasing what is not good for me, whatever hurt my heart, now I'm able to replenish myself. Now I love me more than I love anyone else. I'm cutting cords with old attachments, toxic energy, limiting beliefs. Anything that is not trying to help me progress and move forward. And that's it. Release with forgiveness and understanding. I'm going to use that for y'all's title. Releasing with forgiveness and understanding. So you can what? Call in this new love and opportunity. Yes, it hurts. It hurts to have to release someone, but that's okay, because what's on the other side is so much better. Okay. So just keep that in mind, Libra, with whatever you are having to release, whatever this devil and Three of Swords is for you. Okay. And that's it, Libra. I hope this was helpful for y'all. Maybe some old wounds that may come up, and you're healing through it. You're healing through it, and you're going to be so much stronger as a result of it. But it's challenging to end a cycle, but it's definitely time to end this cycle. Okay. So be compassionate with yourself as you're learning and as you're going through this experience. Okay. It's going to be fine. I feel like it already is. This is just acceptance as well. Okay. That's it, Libra. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Let the devil go. Okay. So we can call in this new love and opportunity coming in for you. All right. Love y'all in real life. And if y'all make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe if this resonated for you. And even if it didn't, right? And you can also book a personal reading or a free wealth analysis consultation on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. Okay. Love y'all in real life, Libra. Let me know how this worked out for you. All right. Love y'all. Bye, Libra. See y'all next week. Deuces.